Scott Barrett has just been named as the new captain for New Zealand's All Blacks ahead of their upcoming two-test series against England. And let me tell you, this is a big deal. Not only that, but the new head coach, Scott Robertson, has included 5 uncapped players in his first squad selection since taking over from Ian Foster. This marks a fresh chapter for the All Blacks, and there's so much to unpack here. Scott Barrett, at 30 years old, has been chosen to lead the team over Ardie Savea, who just happens to be the reigning World Player of the Year. Savea will serve as vice-captain, alongside Barrett's brother, Geordie. Talk about keeping it in the family, right? The connection between Scott Barrett and Scott Robertson, who has been his coach for a long time at the Crusaders, seems to have played a significant role in this decision. Robertson said, "There are some great leaders in our group, but having that existing connection to Scott was important. It sounds like this relationship could be a game changer for the team's dynamics." Now, Robertson had some interesting things to say about Savea's role, too. He believes that by handing the captaincy to Barrett, Savea's game could reach even greater heights. "We talked at length about his role over the next 4 years," Robertson mentioned. "We had a conversation around the captaincy and how we could get the best out of him as a player and a leader. I believe the best captain for this group's on-field management over the next 4-year cycle was Scott. It seems like a strategic move to maximize everyone's strengths." But wait, there's more. The squad also sees some fresh faces, with 5 uncapped players making the cut. Wallace Satiti, the Chiefs' back rower, is one of them. Robertson has high praise for Satiti, calling him an incredible young talent. And let's not forget about Cortez Radama and George Bell, named at scrum half and hooker respectively. Plus, we have the massive Hurricanes prop Basilio Tosi and his teammate Billy Proctor joining the ranks. It's a blend of experience and new blood that could bring some exciting dynamics to the field. Damian McKenzie is set to be the starting fly half, taking over from Richie Mo'unga, who moved to Japan after last year's World Cup. Beauden Barrett will be at fullback, while TJ Perinara and Patrick Tuipulo to make their return after missing the World Cup in France due to injuries. Robertson seems pretty pumped about this squad, saying, "As a coaching group, we are excited about the squad we've selected. We know it's a group that can play the style of rugby we want the All Blacks to play in 2024. However, it's impossible to ignore the notable absentees due to retirements, unavailability, and injuries. Big names like Sam Whitelock, Brodie Retallick, Sam Cane, Aaron Smith, Cam Roigard, Samisoni Taukeiaho, and Mo'unga will be missed." Robertson acknowledges the challenge ahead, especially with the limited time to prepare before facing England in Dunedin. "You can see how they've evolved their game, and they've got some great athletes out wide. They're definitely more attacking. It's going to be a hell of a test match." So, there you have it, folks. A thrilling update on the All Blacks' new captain, the fresh faces joining the squad, and the anticipation for their upcoming matches against England. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay in the loop with more rugby news, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we drop a new video. Your support means the world to us. And now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about Scott Barrett being named the new captain? How do you feel about the inclusion of the uncapped players? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get the conversation started.